What's up, everybody? This is a GSCPL game. It is the third game of the tournament series, and we're going to be watching Just Franco from the Death Size face Avarice from the Tyrannotars. Now, I don't know Avarice or Just Franco all too well. All I can say is that Avarice is a pretty active member of the underused community, and a lot of people share information amongst each other, so they'll probably bring a team that they saw someone else use, maybe. I don't know. Maybe they built for themselves. Maybe they participated in the UU Snake Draft. I can't quite remember off the top of my head. And it's quite exciting. Quite exciting for a number of reasons. First reason is because the team that wins this tournament will grant each teammate, each member, access to a custom avatar. And the second reason is because this is one of the first recorded matches after the ban of Agility Pass in Generation 2 Underused. That's right. Giraffe Rig is no longer being captured by poachers in order to ruin the lives of people that participate in tournaments. Yeah. So the meta is probably going to look a little different, but not all that different. All right, here we go. So Death Size, Just Franco, and Avarice from the Tyrannotars. So we got Scyther versus Piloswine. Okay. In comes the Slowbro. All right. Just Franco is muted, I think. Slowbro comes in on Slowbro, and one is T-Wave. Pylo comes in on Mr. Mime, and it's not Thief. Okay. So we're going to wait until one of these players decide to bring in a Spiker, or they get some crucial crit or whatever. Surf dealing some nice damage to that Mr. Mime. It's not resisted, so it does 38%. That's a 3-hit KO range there, considering lefties and all. Yada, yada, yada. We don't see the Thunder, and for good reason, because Pylo would just eat that up. And now we do see it. And now, if it is Rest Talk, this Mr. Mime is in trouble regardless. So, yeah. In comes the Slowbro. Good idea to go back. Slowbro is just so difficult to wall effectively that oftentimes in the old meta we would see a lot of this. All right, so there's another hit, and now I suspect that, yes, there is the rest. The rest from Mr. Mime. Slowbro does not give two shits about being paralyzed. It's the slowest thing in the game. I think it speed ties with Shuckle. And finally, we see the Quillfish on the switch-in. Good Q. Great, honestly, to go to it. Because Quillfish resists water, and this Slowbro does not have Psychic. It's unlikely to. Comes in. If it were crit, it would have been dead. In comes the Granbull. Granbull is not exactly a check, but still quite scary. We are going to see if it'll stay in or not. Pylo is an excellent switch-in to Hunter, and usually it's a bit of a catch-22. You want to boom on the Piloswine, you solve one issue, but then you expose yourself to Granbull, so the Hunter from Just Franco's team gets paralyzed, and it's starting to get a little hard to keep up. But Granbull is slower than Pylo. And look at how much Pylo deals. So now we're going to see how this is going to play out. They're going to go for the damage. Probably a good call there. Earthquake dealing a nice amount. And just forcing this Granbull to use up its PP. And it turns out that it's Curse. Neither of these Haunters are Thief, which kind of sucks because that means that neither player, hey, boom crit, all right. Neither player is going to be able to make that much progress without some ass pull. So here is the ass pull. We got Wing Attack Scyther losing the speed tie, but luckily for Avarice, the other one didn't have Wing Attack itself. So it was probably return Hidden Power Ground, and it got O-code. And now the BP to Pylo, and the game is pretty much at a turning point. Ooh, me likey. Oh, me no likey. Damn it. That's not good. Well, Slowbro is thick as hell. Okay. Probably a good call not to go for rest, and there's the full para. Takes out the Granbull. This game was just a load of spaghetti. A load of baloney. Honestly. Whatever, it's fine, I guess. I don't mind. This is just pointless. Like, even if you kill it, it's Mr. Mime just wins, so like, good, I guess, not to concede, but this is a lost battle. And yeah, okay. Well, at least that didn't take up too much of our time. So, viewers, goodbye and enjoy, I suppose.